Hello fellow makeup lovers, how are you guys doing today? So I am super excited for this video because I'm going to be doing an unboxing of Pandora's box. If you have not heard of Pandora's box, I found it through Instagram and I was really excited. It is basically an subscription service that is monthly, but you get to choose every single month whether you're going to buy it or not. It's not like a automatic payment, but it is all indie brands, and they have the option to do a small box for $10, which I believe is like 3 to 5 items, and then they have a large box which is $25, and I think it might have been like 7 to 9 items, and then they have another option this last month and this month I saw where if you add $5 you get another mask, or another Wake the Dead mask I believe is the brand. So I think that's a cool like little option, although you do have to keep in mind that you also have to pay shipping, so it's not just 10 or 25 or 30, you have to add shipping on top of that. I think I ended up paying maybe $29 total. I went ahead and did the large because I couldn't help myself, and I'm very excited about it. So I feel like there's some pros and cons from this box that I can tell you already. Maybe I'll just tell you really quickly before we even jump into unboxing it. So what I've been thinking in my head is, like, obviously the best pro is that you get to try a bunch of different indie brands all at the same time. You don't have to buy like one item from each place and do shipping, just to try a few things out, which I really enjoy because I'm always trying new indie brands, and it can be, I don't know, it stinks to have to like be like, no, don't buy that. Like, you have to calm down because you can't afford everything, and to only choose like a few things to try at a time, because, you know, I want to support indie brands so much. So I think this is a really great way to be able to try a bunch of different brands and talk about them. So that's a pro. A con for me is that I think majority of the items in these boxes, in Pandora's box, is only available for 1 month. So it's like specifically made for the box. So like, for example, if I fell in love with a lipstick or an eyeshadow, I can't just tell you guys like, oh, you should buy this particular shade, because you can't buy that particular shade. So that's a con. Another con is that you have to pre-order the box like in the middle of the month beforehand. Like, if I want to get the box for November, I have like 4 more days in order to pre-order. So you guys should definitely let me know if you want to see this unboxing again, and I will grab the next month's. But you have to pre-order it before the month even begins to start. So that's kind of like, I understand it completely. Like, they have to get everything together. I understand it, but at the same time, it's like, when I unbox it right now, I can't say, yeah, you guys should get it for this month because you can get these items. Like, no, you can't, because you had to pre-order it 30 days ago. So one really cool thing about Pandora's box is that it does come in this mailer, which is called the Recovery Tattoo Mailer. And basically, the person who does these mailers created them to fund the startup of 2 recovery centers in their community, one for men and one for women. And they help provide long-term recovery and make sure it's affordable and accessible to all for addiction. So I think that's really cool. And when you buy from Pandora's box, you know, a little tiny bit is going to help someone who needs it. So it does come with some printouts of what is in the box, which I appreciate, telling you all the different brands and this backstory behind everything. They kind of have a theme every single month. The only thing I can say for this is I wish the font was like a little bit bigger, because I kind of, man, it's a struggle to read some of this because my eyes do not like me. Their theme this month is empowering women through history. Oh man, Shane Dawson just uploaded. Should I finish this video or should I watch it now? I'm gonna finish this video. I'm gonna finish this video quickly. Alright, so some of it is wrapped in like a little thing here. It says Happy Halloween. I don't know what's in this, but it smells really good. So there's a lot going on in here, and I'm a little bit overwhelmed. There are a few different business cards, and then I was reading on the paper, and they kind of have like the whole backstory for every single item. So I don't think I'm going to go into that. Maybe I'll just talk about what the actual name is, the retail price, my little first impression. And they also have like promo codes for, well, I'm not sure if it's for, yeah, basically every shop, almost all the shops, has like a little promo code too. So if you find something that you like and you want to try something else, they have a percentage off. So this first thing is the Twisted Wonderland Perfumery whipped sugar scrub, and it is Morgan Le Fay. I already opened this, and whew, this is so sweet. It says that it has notes of blackberry and wine, blackberry wine and sandalwood and lotus flower and vanilla musk. But it's really strong, and it looks like a little bit glittery, but I'm excited to try it out. So that one retails for $4. The next thing in the box is the Meter Makeup Labs lip frosting. It just looks like this, and it is full size. It retails for $8, and this is the shade Arcadia. So I actually do follow them on Instagram, and okay, so that's nice. It does have a wand in it because it's a tube. It kind of threw me off because I don't know, I'm not here for tubes, but it does have a wand, so it's all good. Let me just, oh, that looks pretty opaque. So I'm not sure if it's just like a satin lipstick or a liquid lipstick. I'll have to give it a try on my lips, but that's a nice, like, really taupey purpley shade. Alright, so the next thing in the box is from Wake the Dead Scrubs, and they have some different little hand soaps, and they've got this one, which is for Doreen Valiente, and it's like a little, like, old-timey boot. And then the other is Selena Fox, and it's a little heart, and it has some rose petals in it. I definitely had to double check, do a little double take on the paper that this was rose petals, because if you didn't know, then it looks a little scary. I've never had handmade soap before, so I'm excited to try those out. I'm more of like a dollar pump soap, but I'm excited to try them. And then also from Wake the Dead Scrubs, I got a face mask, and this is the banana, oatmeal, and coconut, which I think sounds really, really nice, so I'm excited to give that a try. I believe whenever you sign up for the box, or for this particular box, they gave you the option of like what your skin type was and to choose, so I did dry skin, so I'm very excited about that. Alright, so next is from BFTE Cosmetics, and this is a sample size blush to represent Katarina Kupler, and it retails for $2, so it is really, really tiny. I will say that, like, I think this is gonna be, oh yeah, it doesn't have a sifter either, so this is not gonna be the easiest product to use like for a blush. Let me just try and pick a little up on my finger. Looks like it's just kind of like a softer peachy shade. Alright, so next is from Sugary Defect Cosmetics, and this is a deluxe sample size glitter gel representing Dion Fortune. I've never tried a glitter gel before. This retails for $3. So let me just, oh my gosh, okay. So I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's kind of like a really pretty pink shade, so I'm just going to pick a little bit up. Ooh, it feels like slime. So it's very, very interesting. It's a little bit more like on the sheer side, but it's got like glitter throughout it. It looks really pretty. I'll have to read up if, I'm assuming, well, I don't know. I'm gonna have to read up and see if this one, if you're supposed to put it on your eyes, because I know some glitters aren't made for your eyes, and some of these like glitter gels are supposed to be like for your hair or your body or something. I don't have that cool of a life. The only place I really put glitter is my eyes and my cheeks, but it does look really, really pretty. So next from Illy Cosmetics is a sample size shadow representing Silver Ravenwolf. So this says it retails for $2. Just looks like this. It's like, sorry, I know you guys probably can't see it at all, but it looks like a bluey, silvery, I don't know, it looks like a really pretty pigment actually. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. Let me just swatch this on my hand. No sifter, unfortunately, but that is a pretty eyeshadow. I don't know if you guys are able to see, but it's kind of like a navy shade with like gold and green glitter throughout it, so it is really pretty. So the next product in the box is a full-size bath bomb from Peace, Love, and Bath Products, and it's meant to represent Catherine Monbonson, and it's like a skull bath bomb. I've never used a bath bomb before. I don't have time for baths, but I might try this out. I mean, I think it sounds cool. I mean, it's a little creepy. It's not really my aesthetic, but I think it smells good though. So I will definitely try that out and let you guys know in the future. And then last but not least is from Ammo Cosmetics, and this is a sample size shadow to represent Miss Laura Cabot, and it retails for $5.50. So let me just pull this out. It's like, alright, so this is the shade Lori, and it's a loose pigment. So I'm like trying to pick it up with my finger, and it's just like pressing down instead of picking up. I don't know if you guys can see this. Like, this is me pressing my finger in, and it's like not even, okay. Let me just try and use the lid and like force it on my finger. Yeah, it's not picking up on my finger at all. It's weird. Alright, Let's see, maybe I got like enough for a swatch here. Okay, so it just kind of looks like a slightly satiny pinky red shade. I mean, I think it looks pretty on my finger when it's kind of been like pressed down, but I don't know if I would definitely have to try and play with that with a brush, but just I feel like it's kind of acting a little bit funny. I don't have a lot of experience using loose eyeshadows, but I feel like that was a little, like I said, I kept trying to press it down and it would not stick to my finger. Alright, so I'm not quite sure how I feel. The product I'm most excited about is probably the Wake the Dead face mask and the Maynard Makeup Labs lip icing, I think it was called, lip frosting, sorry. Although I will say I put my finger over it and it did transfer a little bit from the swatch, so I don't think it's like a non-transfer proof liquid lipstick, which is what I prefer, especially for like a deeper shade like this. But I'm still excited to try it, and I want to, you know, I'm just excited about it because I've been looking at other things from this brand. So let me know how you feel about this box down below. I would love to chat with you guys. So I think that's everything for this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.